I haven't seen him really go Mewtwo in, well, earlier tonight against Afro J in bracket, he did go Mewtwo, but I think Afro J is the one who put him in losers. Either losers or took him out of the tournament. Game 1. I don't know. Match could go either way. It's interesting because both characters have the same frame data, same tools, but each kind of excel in their own way. Marth rewards spacing a little more with Tipper, adding a little more knockback, and Lucina rewards a solid neutral by making up damage per hit. She has a bigger damage output. All throughout the sword, doesn't matter. Tipper or base. Good air dodge bait. Oh, Kami. I mean, Giant going for everything there. Okay. Kami ducking under that. Oh. I think if he didn't swipe there, it would have been some trouble. Yeah. Good edge guard there. I think at that point, Kami couldn't really do much. Good jump back to the ledge. Instead of clinging to the ledge and causing an edge guard, he just went right back on stage. Giant going for the cheese. Hey man, when the opportunity strikes, you gotta go for it. Could have been the game. Could be reverse. All right. Giant just killing himself, knowing that there's really no entry back to the stage after being sent that far back. So I expect, at least from Kami, I know he doesn't like to go for Dancing Blade very much. So we're going to see a lot of aerials. And as we can see here, he is making up for damage here, and it's even. 69 though. Alright, and the Dancing Blade when it matters. Kami going deep. He needs to be careful though. He is, the offstage is getting predictable. Giant could counteract that and you know, hit him off stage. Can get pretty scary. Both players dancing in the neutral. Alright, Kami making the first move forward air right there. Stage control, good back air. That'll take game 1. And I am going to get out of here, folks. So hopefully we get more commentary from someone else. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of Amateur Grands. Have a good night, guys. Alright, sorry about that. So Coco's actually going to hang out for a little while longer. I am back on commentary. So game 2 of Grand Finals, Kami and losers taking game 1. But he is at a deficit. I think he's at up throw kill percent right now, so... Oh no. Okay, I'll give him a freebie there, but I think... Oh wait. No, Kami's at a deficit. I keep miswording that. And, oh wow, they didn't do it. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Not enough rage, I suppose. And with Lucina's weight class, oh. That was a nice play. Wow, that almost killing, but not quite enough to get him all the way to the ledge. So Giant winners gonna take game 2. Ooh, Giant just going all in. Well, I will give the fair advantage to Giant. He is the dedicated Marth main between these two players. Kami is recently picking up Lucina, so he is learning some of the, I guess, the spacing involved. Giant does know when to go in, or, I mean, you know, credit where credit is due. Giant is winning the neutral here. Character... newly introduced to the character or not, he is winning these neutral situations. Ooh, not quite close enough to tip her that ledge there. I respect the counter. Oh no! Jeez. That can't be good, not the SD. Good power shield by Giant there. Down throw. Oh, back air. Almost doing the work needed to get rid of the first stock punish opportunity. I don't know if maybe like a jump cancel up smash would have been quick enough to get there on time. Good back air. These two players are doing great so far. I think a lot of this matchup involves just like familiarity with the frame data and having the timing to like shield the approach and punish accordingly, because the character's aerials require, you know, short hop to initiate the aerials. So if you can if you can shield it on time, the frame data for each character is decent enough to, like, you know, perform a punish. So it's each small situation is kind of dangerous in its own right. Edge guard for Kami. Oh man, Kami going deep with the counter. But not quite close enough to get that to work there. Good F smash, that'll do it. Oh, bracket reset. Okay, I thought this was game 4. Oh, best of 3. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So Kami taking out Giant into loser's bracket. Maybe we'll see the mains. Maybe we won't. We can only wait and see. Giant switching it up. Will Kami pull out the M2? No, not yet. So I wonder if it's just out of Giant's own curiosity to see how he'd stack up against Kami's Lucina that he's going Falco. Because he also does play Falco. As far as if he's a secondary or a co-main, I can't really tell because I do know he has Rob, he has Falco, and he has Marthcina. Primarily Marth, so Rob, Falco, Marth is in his arsenal. He's well versed with all the characters. The only thing is I just don't know if it's 2 secondaries and a main, and if so, who is who, or just 3 different characters and 1 main. But I want to say from my experience, Rob is the main. Marth is the solid secondary. Falco is kind of like the pocket in a way. But so far he is suffering a little deficit in percent. But in Smash 4, it's not too much about the deficit. Early deaths are possible. Falco has the highest jump height. Frame 2 jab, which actually makes a pretty decent character. I mean, he's in the lower end of mid tier, I feel. But maybe with time we'll see someone bring out his full potential. I know AC and SoCal is ranked PR, and he is a Falco main. I believe he also uses Meta Knight, but he is considered, I believe, to be the best Meta Knight or Falco in the world. I believe he has taken out 6WX at one of the 2GGC Championship Series games. Oh, Giant. The timing to get that aerial's spike hitbox is pretty strict, but it looks like he just fast fell. So even if it connected, it wouldn't have spiked. It would have just knocked him back on the side a little bit. You can just sometimes tell. But Giant not too far behind. It's definitely still doable, and alright. So it works out. Gets the spike right there. Yeah, I think Falco does have the good tools to like have the necessary anti-airs to fight against you know, characters that rely on throwing their aerials by short hopping, because his aerials are long lasting. They're grounded hitboxes, so his forward air is very much like Game & Watch's back air in a way. Like, even though the hitbox or the animation has already hit the ground, there are still active frames in the hitbox, so his forward air is very much like that. His nair kind of scoops you up, and with the best jump in the game, he definitely has chance at good opportunity for recovery without triggering like a Lucina counter in the middle of the bottom of the stage. Ooh, okay. Just a little too far away for grab, but he still gets the back throw, and he'll make it back if he can get the tech, and he does not. So game 1 going to Kami in the grand finals reset. One more win will be it, because these sets are best of 3. So hopefully Giant can make the adjustments, or make the switch, whichever is first. He's going to go back. Are they going to go back to Smashville? Yes, they are. Okay. Potentially the last game for Giants. Or maybe the second of the best of 3. I respect going in with the Nair, but I think Lucina's Nair does win if she does space it properly, because in a way Falco does have a decent Nair. He just needs to get in close enough for it to connect. Oh, and good DI. Oh, Kami just went for it. I can respect it. If it did get executed correctly, I think that would have been the stock for Giant. But Giant's very lucky that it didn't work out that way. So with the stock advantage, let's see if he can capitalize. Good back air there. Yeah. In a way, kind of like Fox Drill getting back on stage. Falco Fair is actually pretty safe because of how many hitboxes it has. The other player, yeah, there's that grounded hitbox we're talking about. And there it is again. Oh, Giant just going for it. Is that it? That is it. Taking it back pretty quick. Good work, the Giant there. Good Gimp and an SD. And Falco gets game 2. So, the last one for amateurs brackets. Amateur bracket. And in classic fashion in amateur grands, game 3 and losers bracket is going to be on Smashville. I'm kidding, I guess. Huh. Alright, and Kami's our winner. No. Kami's maybe thinking about the Mewtwo. He wants to win it, I would hope. Alright, Lucina in the Christmas colors. They're going to duke it out with the Fire Emblem brothers and sister. The Fire Emblem family. So every small exchange here is going to matter, depending on what kind of conversions they're going to get from it. I feel like Dancing Blades here will be a great way to rack up damage, but properly spaced aerials can combo into things. Alright, so far, okay. Good work by Giant there. Oof, good combo string there. The Dancing Blade definitely helping out. Giant going deep. Trying to get that early KO. Needs to be careful though. Alright, I think that was from a flop grab, so the end lag of that caused him susceptible to the F smash. Good crouch. Wow. Not that I think the crouch was the reason why everything missed, but nonetheless, good crouch. It almost looked like that when that was the case. Edge guard. Good air dodge by Giant. Ooh. I'm not sure if that was the tech roll to the left that Kami waited for, but that was a good punish on the S smash. So last stock for Giant, and Kami not far behind. Can Giant make it happen though? Alright, gets back to the stage. Well spaced fair. Another well-spaced fair, gets the tipper from hitbox there. Alright, Giant gets the fair there. Not a bad deficit, both players at their last stock, last game. I think with a few Dancing Blades or grab follow-ups, Giant can make this happen. With Kami feeling himself. Alright, good roll. Oh. Giant really wanted it. Tried to capitalize. I do appreciate, I do respect the effort there. Needs to be careful. Kami sitting in shield, just going the safe route, doesn't want to compromise his good positioning, present advantage. But Giant does end up back on stage. Good grab mix-up. Giant was definitely expecting more aerials and attacks there. Alright. Fair will give him stage control. Although Marth is at 100, it's really not that far away. Marth has the tools to make it happen. Tipper is always an imminent force if it does connect and Kami's not careful. But as long as Kami keeps the solid neutral, this is definitely doable for him. That's it. Yeah, he He went all for it there. Well, he went for the shield break in. That was good awareness by Kami. Watching out for that. But